Let me take one example to explain this to you. If this is 3 and this is 4, guys, what is the hypotenuse? Jaldi, what is the length of the hypotenuse? I've given you two sides. It should not take more than a minute.
5.
Oh, can you repeat?
PQ is 3, QR is 4. Those are the length of the sides. What is the hypotenuse? Apply the Pythagoras theorem. Right angle, right? Right angle, R2.
5.
As soon as you see a right angle, what should hit you? Pythagoras.
So 5.
Beautiful, correct. 5 is correct. How do you get it? Hypotenuse square is equal to square of the sum of the squares of the other two. 3 square plus 4 square. Hypotenuse square is 9 plus 16. Hypotenuse square is 25. For Priscilla. Priscilla.
Yes, sir.
You told me that this transposing funda is not clear for you. It's not clear. You do not know about it or you're slightly confused. Let's try thinking about it in a different way. Okay? To get
Yes.
25 on the right hand side, which number should I square?
So 5.
Beautiful. So can I say that 5 square equal to 25? So can I say that
Yes,
the
sir.
hypotenuse is equal to 5? Can you think about it
Yes,
this way?
sir. Yes, sir. Got it.
Instead of moving it and getting confused, ki square becomes under root, cube becomes cube root, blah, blah, blah. You can think about it this way also, right?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Beautiful. Chalo. Let me explain two other concepts related to this. Very simple one-line concepts. The converse of the Pythagoras theorem. He says if there is a triangle, okay. I am now telling you that, kids, there is a triangle. It has 3 sides. The 3 sides are 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters. What kind of a triangle is this? It's just correct. I'm just backtracking. It's the same concept in a reverse form. You guys agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So can I directly say, sir, it's a right angle triangle? Now, why is it a right angle triangle? Sir, because if I take the square of 3 square and 4 square and I add it, I am getting 5 square. 3 square plus 4 square equal to 5 square. Now what is this? Pythagoras theorem.
Sir, Pythagoras theorem is only applicable to the right angle triangles, right?
Yes. So if only lengths are given, I am in a very good position to figure out what kind of a triangle it is, right? If this case does not satisfy, it'll either be an equilateral triangle or it'll be an obtuse angle. That is some higher level stuff. We will probably learn that next year. Don't worry about that now. Okay?
Yeah, but can you just tell briefly if it is not if you cannot use the Pythagoras theorem, even if you use it, if the length do not satisfy Pythagoras theorem, can you tell us how to find if it is an equilateral or or an obtuse angle triangle?
Okay. Bhavya, if I start explaining to you things that are connected but they are not needed now, the session will go on till 12 in the night. Okay? I'm digging so deep already. If you ask me to dig up an entire tunnel, you have to sit till 12. If you are okay with that, I am okay with teaching. I have no problem. So let's wait for that right time. It is not needed right now.
Okay.
We're already learning more than what is needed. Let's not go beyond that. The time will come. That is when we will learn. But if you learn all this now, if you understand the concept, that will become way easier. Remember in one of the classes I asked you, guys, the sum of 2 sides should be greater than the third side. Why is that the case? And I told you we will discuss that in the next session. I will explain to you multiple ways so as to why that happens. Okay? Chalo. Cool. Now guys, 3, 4 and 5. There is a term that is given to this. What is it? These are called Pythagorean triplets. Beautiful. So, can I say, now let me multiply all these by 2. 6, 8, 10. What did I do? I multiplied this entire triplet by 2. Correct? So what did I get? 6, 8 and 10. 6, 8 and 10 is also a Pythagorean triplet.
Yes, sir.
Pythagorean triplet. How? Because sir, 6 square plus 8 square is equal to 10 square, sir. How? Sir, 36 plus 64 is equal to 100, sir. Sir, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Yes, beautiful. So, what are 6, 8 and 10 called?
Sir, I cannot hear you.
I do not know where you missed me. Guys, the others can hear me?
Yes, sir. Now I can hear.
Okay. 3, 4 and 5 are basic Pythagorean triplets. Now when I multiplied it by 2, I derived 3 other numbers called 6, 8 and 10. 6, 8 and 10 is also a Pythagorean triplet. Beautiful. But 6, 8 and 10 is a derived Pythagorean triplet. As simple as that.
Yeah.
6, 8 and 10 are called derived Pythagorean triplets. 3, 4, 5 is called the fundamental or the basic Pythagorean triplet. Are you guys clear with this?
Sir, so anything like, for example, 3, 4, 5, when we multiply multiply those Pythagorean triplets with 2, we get 6, 8, and 10. So if we multiply 6, 8, and 10 with 2, again we get some other Pythagorean triplets.
देखते हैं चलो 6 8 10 whenever you have a question put it on paper see what happens you're saying multiply this by 2 sir so I'm getting 12 16 and 20 correct so what is 12 square 144 what is 16 square 256 what is 20 square 400 yes sir 256 plus 144 is the same as 400 yes that means this derivation will continue. Did you get the point, Bhavya?
Yes.
Sayed, log out and log in. Bhavya, did you get the beauty of this concept? Do you understand the beauty of the triplets now?
Yes, sir. So if we want to find some other Pythagorean triplet, we can just multiply 3, 4, 5 by 2 or square it or something.
Yes, yes. Cool. What do we have next? We have problems. Guys, we're done for the concepts today. Quickly, let's do 2 problems. We might miss out on 1 or 2 problems. Let's see. I was thinking of explaining sum of 2 sides greater than third side using another example, another funda or something based on observation. First, solve this. I'm giving you guys a minute and a half for this. Solve this and give me the answer for this.
Okay.
PQR is a triangle. Guys, you know how to name stuff, right?
Yes.
PQR. I told this to you. If I'm naming a rectangle, PQRS. Go in an order, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. So PQR is a triangle. It is right angled at P. That means my diagram is wrong. Correct?
So at 90-degree angle, it should come at the it should come at P.
So what is he saying? PQR is a triangle. This should be 90 degrees both wrong. So you either put Q and R over here or the reverse, it does not matter. He says PQ is 10 centimeters, PR is 24 centimeters. What is the hypotenuse? That is the question.
But anyway,
Is it clear? No, you guys only give me the answer. I'm not going to give you the answer. I'm just making it clear for you. It's very important to read the question very carefully. Unmana says QR is 26. What about the others?
So just
Yeah, take another 30, 40 seconds. There's no hurry. Remember, our classroom sessions are not a competition. Anmana, you were really fast. Very good. I like that. Math is very simple. Build on your concept, then build on your speed. It's a drill, guys. It's a drill. Remember, practice, practice, practice. Why is it that we say practice, practice, practice in math? Because you will start thinking 2-3 steps ahead. Things will start coming automatically. It's a drill. Okay. Guys, why are you taking so much? Are you guys taking time in the calculation part of things, or is the logic not clear? What's wrong over here?
Calculation.
Calculation. Okay. Guys, there are certain, remember I told you, even in our mental ability session, what is it that I told you? Be good with squares. Be good with cubes. 1 to 10 bola, 1 to 20 bola. That's all I asked you guys for. That means after my mental ability session, you guys threw your books away and went to sleep. Because if you guys were good with this, it would have become a little easier. What is hypotenuse square? Sum of squares of other two sides. Hypotenuse square is 10 square plus 24 square. Guys, 24 and 26 are somewhat easy to remember. Why? 24 square is 576, 26 square is 676. Exactly 100 ka difference hai dono. The difference is exactly 100. So 100 plus 576 is 676. What is the square root of 676? 26 centimeters. Simple. What was so difficult about this?
Sir, I got to know my mistake. What I did was I found out the square of 4. Then I started finding the square root of 26.
Oh, okay, okay. Is everyone now clear with this?
Yes, sir. I didn't add it with 100.
Yeah. Okay, I understood what you're saying. Now, let's not do this. Let's do this.
I already had this question in my my textbook.
It's important to understand it also. Let's do this.
It's kind of confusing.
Pardon?
This type of question is kind of confusing.
No, nothing is confusing after today's session. Everything should be crystal clear. 15-meter long ladder reached a window 12-meter high from the ground and placing it against a wall at a distance A. Imagine, this is heights and distances ka concept that we are introducing here itself. Triangles are very much related to angles. There's a lot of trigonometry, sine, cos, tan, blah, blah, blah. We'll see how we can integrate that as you move further ahead in your classes. Don't worry about all that.
Explain the question because I didn't understand the question.
Try imagining, try drawing it. Today's class was all about drawing. You saw very few numerals. Even this is very logical. Try imagining it. Try imagining the most fundamental thing. How will you place a ladder against a wall if you have to climb up? As simple as that. These are daily life stuff. This is daily life stuff, kids. Okay, not kids anymore. Apologies for that. But this is some daily life stuff that we see around us. Nine meters, all right. What about the others?
Now in this question, can we use the Pythagoras theorem?
Think. Have you ever seen a slanting wall?
No.
If it is perpendicular, that means what is the angle that is formed at the base or with the base? Bhavya boy.
90 degrees.
90 degrees. 90 degrees, I think it's a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, I'm connecting with Pythagoras. Yes. Try answering your own question. Connect the dots.
Okay.
Got it?
All
30 more seconds, guys. Not more than that. This is annoying now. When Manas says 9, we'll see that. Don't worry. Guys, get ready with squares and stuff. It's going to help you save so much time, not just for your foundation level or whatever you're doing in school, even for your competitives, Olympiads, etc. etc. Sure, let's look at it.
another 30 seconds.
Okay, listen. There is a 15-meter long ladder which reached a window 12-meter height from the ground. That means there is a wall and there is a window over here. This window is 12 meters high. That means I'm placing a ladder. If I have to place a ladder, it is slant, right? That's how I climb up. Yes or no? This is the ground. Correct? This wall is forming a 90-degree angle. I have this ladder and I have the wall. What does he say? What's he saying? The window is 12 meters high. Okay. The ladder is 15 meters long at a distance A from the wall. This distance is A. He's asking us to find this. What was the Pythagoras theorem? 15 square is equal to 12 square plus A square. Yes or no? 15 square is 225. 12 square is 144 plus A square. I don't like you here. I want to isolate. I will send you there. Plus becomes minus. 225 minus 144 is A square. 81 is equal to A square. Now, which number on squaring is going to give me 81? 9 meters. That means this is at a distance of 9 meters. Beautiful. Manmana was absolutely right. 9 meters answer. What was so difficult about this? Guys, clear?
So what I did was I added 225 with 144.
Okay. Why would you do that?
Sir, I used the Pythagoras theorem.
Correct. But you would do that if he was asking you the length of the ladder. What did he ask you? He asked you the base ka length. What's the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to the square of the other two sides. Sum of squares of the other two sides. Correct? If the base would have been given as 15, then and you would ask you the hypotenuse, then you would have added 225 to 144. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Let's do the last problem for the day and close. I want you to do this. Try imagining it. The person who gets the figure right will get the problem right. Giving you guys a minute and a half, we will do this problem and close. I was unable to make time for another concept. Not the concept. Sum of two sides is greater than third side ka funda. There's another way I wanted to explain it to you.
Sir, what do you mean with distance between their feet?
What's the distance between their tops? The two poles, the distance between the top of...
If the distance between their feet is 12, does that mean that the distance between two poles to the ground?
Yes, obviously. Your feet are on the ground, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Chalo, jaldi, a minute and a half, nothing more than that. Anyone with an answer yet? Guys, I need an answer in the next 30 seconds. Chalo, I'm doing it. Did you guys face a challenge in putting it on paper? I don't know the answer. I'll solve it and then I'll figure out what the answer is. Okay. There are two poles. One is 8 meters and the other is 13 meters. Pole 1, AB, 8 meters. Okay, beautiful. Another pole, CD, 13 meters. Correct? Both of them are on the ground. Stand upright on a playground. If the distance between their feet is 12 meters, this is 12 meters. What's he asking us? Find the distance between their tops. This is the top of pole 1, this is the top of pole 2. How do I find the distance? Directly. Now, sir, this is some nonsense. I don't understand what this is. We'll understand. Guys, can I put an imaginary line over here?
Yes.
Yes. That means if this is 12 meters, okay, this is also 12 meters. Yes or no? You guys following? If AB is 8 meters, that means the distance from here to here, say I name it E, is also 8 meters. If the total distance is 13 meters or the total length, that means EC is 5 meters. Okay. Now what am I supposed to look at? I am only supposed to look at this. What is this? A, B, C. 5 meters, 12 meters. What is this? Hypotenuse. What is it? 12 square.
Please don't reveal the answer.
Well, there's nothing to do here. Do you want me to leave calculation to you guys? I want you guys to get the image right, get the diagram right, get the logic right. I don't care about the calculation. Even a calculator will do that. So, what is the hypotenuse square? Hypotenuse square is 144 plus 25, which is 169. Which number on squaring gives us 169? 13. What is the distance between their tops? 13 meters. That means 5, 12 and 13 are called Pythagoras triplets.
I got it till 5, the rest I didn't get.
This is how I want you guys to connect stuff. Cool?
Yes.
There are one or two questions I did not discuss because I did not find the need to discuss. They were repetitive kind of questions, something on the same concept with a numerical, with a change in numerical values, which I'm pretty sure you guys will be very comfortable with. So, so guys, let's end the session. I hope you guys enjoyed the session, learned amazing.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right.
Session. Thank you so much. So good night.
Pardon? What do you say?
Oh, she said bye.
I can't hear Arna or Bhavya. They were saying something.
Sir, I'm saying your answer. Bye and good night.
Good night, guys. Thank you.